morning, and thank you for joining us for the CBS 19 This Morning Update. I'm Dana Huey.
And I'm Clint Yates. Here's an opportunity for hunters to get the most out of their sport and help people in need this deer season.
It's a program called Hunters for the Hungry. Just take your deer to an approved processor, and they will donate the venison to local agencies that feed hungry people in East Texas.
Lynch's Bait and Tackle in Tyler won't even charge you a processing fee.
It's something that we just do here to give back to the community.
According to the East Texas Food Bank, about 450,000 people in East Texas are at risk of hunger. The CEO of the food bank says deer meat is in high demand because it is lean, high-quality protein. Those are the kinds of foods people in need are looking for to feed their families.
Cyclists in East Texas have had their share of accidents this year. Many riders have decided to put cameras, like those GoPros, on the front and back of their bikes to protect themselves. Those cameras come in handy for John Adair and his wife. On Halloween, someone threw something out of a vehicle and hit her while she was riding. Luckily for the Adairs, they both had cameras on their bikes that captured the whole thing. John's wife's okay. The video has now been turned over to the Smith County Sheriff's Office. They are investigating the case.
New Hope Baptist Church in Gladewater has been around for 121 years.
And finally, it received its official historical marker by the Texas Historical Commission. This congregation has worked day and night for the past year to be approved as a state historical site. The church first formed in 1893 and served former slaves after emancipation. In 1911, the first building was torn down and this present building was built. The historical marker is the 160th for Gregg County.
Big day for those folks.
It really was.
Well, it's going to be a pretty spring-like day, but boy, in less than 24 hours, it's going to be the exact opposite.
Big changes. Let's check in with Scott Fossey right now.
Clinton, Dana, your Monday forecast across the piney woods of East Texas, unseasonably warm and very windy as well. Lake wind advisories go into effect today, early this morning, and last until 6 p.m. tonight. A south wind at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Temperatures climb into the lower 70s by noon today, round out near about 77 or 78. That's running about 10 degrees warmer than is typical, with temperatures dropping back down into the low to mid 70s by your drive home. Not a lot going on today across the East Texas area other than the wind and the warmth. This all in preparation of an Arctic air mass that will drop south into the Sooner State of Oklahoma shortly after midnight tonight, bringing with it a slight chance for a sprinkle or two as it enters East Texas pre-dawn tomorrow morning. Our highs will occur early tomorrow morning in the upper 50s, about 59 on Veterans Day, with temperatures throughout the day dropping off into the 40s. We'll be in the mid to upper 40s by your drive home tomorrow, all the way down into the mid 30s by Wednesday morning. Chilly Wednesday, a high of 53.
Thanks, Scott. For the very latest all day long, go to CBS19.tv or TylerPaper.com.
And tune in later today for CBS 19 News at 5, 6, and 10.